My name is Jeff Taylor, and I'm a founder and coffee buyer and president of PT's Coffee Roasting Company. Now, I actually stumbled into coffee, to be quite honest. I'm a photojournalist by trade. When I moved to Topeka, there were no coffee shops. There really wasn't a good cup of coffee that wasn't old, bitter, and sitting on a burner for 6 hours that you could get anywhere. And so I just decided I'd create a place where people could buy a good cup of coffee and I could sell espresso. And that's what we did. That's how we got started. And then after that, the quest for producing a quality cup of coffee is really what's driven our company into doing direct trade and working with producers directly. Ended up in Guatemala. On my first origin tour in 2000, and realized at that point that I was going to work very closely with farmers, and we were going to pay a much higher price in order to get them to micro-lot and truly produce some exceptional coffees. What we really do is agriculture. Coffee is a crop that's produced on a tree, and one tree produces roughly 1.5 pounds of coffee per year. And if the average person wants to pay $1 per cup, in order to achieve that, we have to pay farmers dirt wages. I mean, wages that literally aren't livable, aren't sustainable. And that's just not a model I can subscribe to. So we put the pressure on our company to sell a higher priced product, but by selling a higher priced product, we're also delivering a higher quality product. But these are our direct trade coffees. We have Finca Las Mercedes, Finca Los Plenes, Pacamara, from Guatemala, El Socorro right here. Farmers like to work with us because we pay well, but we also demand a lot from them. We insist they produce a great quality coffee. This is what green coffee looks like. This is a seed format. What we do then is we take this green coffee and we move it over here into a roaster, and we put it into our roasting drum. It goes in the roaster up here where it gets loaded, and it drops in. The roasting drum is actually inside of here. In the coffee roasting world, we are a micro roaster. For us, we're a nice small business. We employ 30 to 40 people, depending on how soon our next cafe opens. It'll jump up to 45 or 50 probably. But we're a small business owned by two friends that have been friends for 25 years. And he and I we basically modeled this company on producing a quality product, and that's it.
Creamy medium body.
Yeah.
Clementine
orange. Yeah, definitely. Cupping is really, it's flat out, it's just the way you evaluate coffee. This is actually the exact way my wife and I met.
Yes, we are looking for the consistency and the flavor, and each roasting that we do needs to be consistent.
So you shouldn't taste bitter in coffee. If you're tasting bitter in coffee, you're drinking bad coffee. Where we come from, what we say is without the love, it's just coffee. And we really love what we do. We take great pride in what we do, and we're very passionate about the quality of coffee we produce.
Great coffee, developing great friendships with people.
The great cup of coffee is worth it. It's great to work for a company that recognizes that.
It's not something fancy. It's just coffee. It just tastes better than bad coffee. It's that simple.